Welcome to a very special video today. I'm featuring not one but two coins or rounds, whatever you want to call them. One's a coin, one's a round. They've been sent in by Martin, the silver trader, for me to cast my eyes on and to give my honest thoughts and opinions. And of course for me to share up close all the details, the nitty gritty, and well, hopefully let you guys see before you buy what you're really getting or what you're missing out on, perhaps. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, check out the links under this video. There's a little button that says more. If you click on that, you'll find the links to the Silver Trader, the Precious Metal Forum, and of course my own personal website, AceBullion. Now, with that being said, let's cue the intro, and here we go. So a real difficult start for me today because I needed to decide which one I was going to be featuring first. And there's also a little bit of a dilemma because I have a plethora of silver that's been sent in. It seems to be a lot of coins and rounds are being released. Some of them late, some of them, well, on time. Anyway, we're going to start off here with the Australian Swan. Now, I'm going to zoom in slightly here and then we're going to have a look. Now, before you take a look or say anything, this is a 2023 coin right there. Don't get your eyes confused by looking when, of course, the Queen was reign, throughout her reign. As well, I've done a few times. But anyway, so this is actually a 2023 coin. It is $1. It's minted by the Perth Mint. It's limited to just 25,000, and it is actually awesome. That's right, it's awesome. I don't think the pictures really do it a lot of justice. Yes, it has matting. I don't mind it when it's in controlled areas such as the background, and so on and so forth. So you can actually see stuff. It helps, with the contrast and everything on a coin. So there's Queen Elizabeth. You have Jody Clark's initials down below. And yeah, fantastic. Let's have a look on the side. And it is a milled edge going around very nicely. Now, here it is. 4 nines fine. This is the 1 ounce 4 nines fine Australian Silver Swan. And there it is. First off, you're going to see a letter P here. I will zoom in and have a look. I do like what I call the infinite. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look at me with my kind of pitch and sales here. I'm joking. But the infinite background. So they have the water, and then they didn't bother to muck it up by trying to throw in foresty bits, little fairies, pigeons, I don't know, you name it. They just left it simple, elegant, and, well, in my opinion, rather stunning. So some may say it's underrated. Some may say, hey, look, it's just a swan. I know we've had these, little laughs in comments previously. But, yeah, it's a swan. It is something that's rather nice. It comes from the Perth Mint. And, it's still cheaper than an American Silver Eagle. So there, it's a Perth Mint quality coin. Now, have a look at the swan itself. It's actually super, super detailed. As you can see, now it is a swan. Love them or hate them, loathe them, whatever you may be. There you go. You have the P for the Perth Mint. You also have the maker's initials right there, Alpha Hotel. Sorry, I couldn't actually find it at the time. And then you have the ripples just around where the swan is sitting, and of course the swan will be paddling away ever so slightly, so just a little bit of paddle as it's kind of stabilizing itself. It's an elegant coin in itself, and you can't fault it. As I said, this is one of those I do like a lot, and it's just so simple. However, we're going to move on to the next one. And this one's not so simple, and it's also not a coin. So let's find out what it is. There we go. Now, yep, that's right. This is well, you can see here, Republic of Korea. And, well, there we have the infamous Komsco Mint, 1 ounce fine silver, 3 nines fine. Why am I saying infamous? Of course, I'm still stuck up on that fake lottery that they've done. However, the bullion that they produce is adequate. I only bought those stupid coins way back when for a chance to win. But moving on, this is their latest and greatest, and they're late. They seem to be slipping with their releases. This is actually a 2022 Phoenix. Now, on the back here, it portrays two pictures of the Phoenix. So this is the back reverse of the coin. You also have the yin and yang. You have what looks to be a rooster-esque design right here at the very top. Not quite sure why that is, but it's very reminiscent of that. But you do have, I said, yin and yang, and that's where it goes. And the Phoenix, by the way, is the kind of a symbolic mythical bird, for people in South Korea. And of course, we all know why. I mean, look, when they die, they turn to ashes and they rise again, and awesome. But it's an inspiring, symbolic, little mythical creature. Now, it does have a smooth and absolutely glossy rim around it. So there's nothing there. This is a round. It's not a coin. And as we take a look here at the Phoenix itself, there's a lot of things to actually show. So we have a Phoenix in flight, as if it would be. We kind of have remnants of kind of either the tail feathers here, which also do look a bit like a flame, but that's how it's supposed to be portrayed from a Phoenix. And it's actually intricately detailed. I'll zoom in and have a look, but we also have a brand new security feature. Down here we have Korea, Phoenix, and 2022. As I said, they are slipping. It is, the middle of the year, and we're still having some 2022 coins coming. A little bit frustrating, but there we are. So let's have a look, zoom in, look at those feathers on the Phoenix itself. And bear in mind, this is on a 1 ounce 3/9 fine bullion round. Look at that security feature, and I'm sorry, I cannot read it, but you can also see what it is supposed to be. You're going to have the island, or islands, let me apologize. And then of course you have the writing there, and I'm pretty sure that must say Komsco or something like that. And there it is, the Phoenix itself. What a superb, beast, really, holding on to what looks to be a pearl in its mouth, or in its beak, whichever you want to call it. Look at those tail feathers, and then look at it as it's kind of very much like a peacock, and it spreads out into these flame-like designs. Absolutely stunning, in my opinion. I do like the fact that they're making the security features. One thing to note is that they are stacked, so when they come in tubes. So you might get, as you can see here, little, and this is under really intense magnification, everyone. I mean, so much so you can see my fingerprints, or my there you go, fingerprints, yeah. But you can see around the edges, they're going to be just where the coins have hit each other. It's nothing to write home about. The design is superb. The image it's fairly flat. It's not raised. Very much like the Swan here. Again, it's a very flat design. Nothing is raised or high relief, really, or even close to it. But for the price of these and everything else, this is kind of a keeper. So I'd like to know what your thoughts and opinions are. Do you guys like the Komsco Phoenix? Or do you like the Swan, or do you like both? The Phoenix, by the way, I did neglect to mention, it has a mintage of 15,000, and it's a round, as I told you. Swan, 25,000, and it's a coin, 4.9's fine. 3.9's fine. Love them, hate them. Indifference. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Smash that like button and thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye for now.